you guys enjoy your whatever that is.
All right. Test. Meta is making some news here, Dean. So Meta is the company that Mark Zuckerberg owns that has Facebook and other, applications or whatever the hell he's got within the Meta family. Something making the news this week here is that he has announced that being Mark Zuckerberg, has announced that they're going to be removing their fact checking on Meta. Right, so they're going to adopt more of an approach that X is taking.
Let everybody say whatever the hell they want, and consequences be damned.
That's really kind of it, and they're going to use a community notes like they do for X as well. So it's basically, as you probably already know, but it's a means for users to comment on a post and give you. It kind of gives you a summary of what people are commenting on using AI, but users are saying that this or that or the other, and you're really kind of relying on people to do sort of their own self-policing, if you will. And
yeah, because that worked out so well in other places.
Gen X Brian here from the Convincing Idiots podcast. If you're enjoying our show, tell a friend. And if you're not, well, tell two enemies.
Yeah, right, exactly. So I guess I understand both sides of it, but what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts of having a big social? Now, of course, it's Facebook too, so I don't know how, I use it, but I don't know how popular it is with people who are using Facebook for posts like they are. But yeah, go ahead. What do you think about all this?
But here's the thing. Older people are using Facebook, and that is the scary part about this. At least the younger people that are using X, they're at least savvy enough to hopefully savvy enough to not believe everything you read and do a little more research, where your 60-year-old aunt is reading this going, that's gospel. I read it here, so that's, you know what I mean? So that's the more dangerous part, is who is not going to get fact checked, and where they're not going to fact check. Your aunt's not going to do the research unless it says, unless it's done for her, unfortunately. So that's who it hurts. It hurts the truth. So you can write any fucking thing you want on there, and now people are going to believe it. The crowd that is on Facebook is going to believe it, and that sucks. That's going to hurt. At least you had a buffer for stupidity. Now the buffer's gone, and it's Wild West again.
Yeah, we've been trying to tell people for years that we're a very entertaining podcast, that we keep being taken down, those posts on Meta. So
now we can put up and say, the sexiest men alive are doing this global life-changing podcast, and everybody's going to believe us now.
Yeah.
You can't fact check that shit.
Yeah, if you don't, put it in the fucking community notes, okay? Or shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying?
So listen here. This really is for you, Facebook viewers and listeners. Right here is the sexiest men alive. Voted by most publications in this country. Your local newspaper. It's on the back page. You didn't see it, but trust me, it's there. Barbara Herald. Sexiest defunct paper. Sexiest men alive. And this you need to follow and subscribe to this podcast, because we are a global, world-renowned podcast that all your friends are listening to except you. So you see that little line there? Hit it. Subscribe. Get on that link. Subscribe. Listen to us every week. Because if you don't, there's a good chance the ghost of Albert Einstein comes in and kicks your dog. You can't fact check. That's the truth.
That's right. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I mean,
that's not our the spot you put on Facebook this week for this.
Sure. That's quite the promo. Yeah.
Thank you. Felt like Hulk Hogan getting booed also.
Boo. Yeah. I don't know, man. I say I have mixed feelings with that. I mean, if you're I hate that people. It's like you have to be protected against your own stupidity. That's how I feel about some of that stuff there. If you're gullible enough to read anything online, wherever it is, and just believe it automatically, if it's not from a reputable news source, especially, then I don't know. But you're right. The unfortunate part is it can cause some harm where you can rile up. I said before, it's easy to rile up dumb people. It really is. Sorry, it just is.
He's caving to the new administration coming in. That's all it is.
Sure.
All the media companies, because they're afraid of what he could do to them, what he could. I don't know what he's threatening. But you know that's what they're afraid of. And they're all rich. They're going to get the fucking tax breaks that he's promised them. So why wouldn't they do what he says, right?
That's right. That's right. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just probably no going back, man. It's probably not. I don't see the incentive for these companies to really invest in the staff or whatever it is to try to keep things at bay. So just have to rely on now I do believe that the average person is intelligent enough to read something and be like, okay, I know that's I
think you're slightly misjudging how many stupid people there are in this world.
Maybe, or you're so far into your own political beliefs that you're really going to listen to some of these talking heads out there and take too much at face value. I don't know.
Hey, did you like that video? You know you did, and we know you did. So stop screwing around and go like that video, subscribe to our channel, and join us for some more.
Ham grape.
You are going to want to listen to subscribe, and all of that stupid shit you're going to want to fucking do it, or I'll fucking kill your cat. This week on Convincing Idiots.
All right. Cut.
That's a promo, right? That's good.
Yeah.
I think that works.